Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare of Anno 1800, and well, in the last episode we got quite the influx of investors, so our influence issues have completely vanished, and I'm quite happy about that. But before we are going to build the palace here, which is something that I want to do for, again, around episode 100, we need to fix a few issues first. The first one is, of course, we need to fix our quartz production. Because that is one of the resources where the green bar does not meet the blue bar, and that is very disappointing.
Your ship has returned.
Time to
from
do
its
that.
voyage.
We need 19, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, if I recall correctly, we don't need fish anymore, right? Ah, fish was actually quite at the limit. But we have here a little bit more of a coastal area. So, time to get here 2 additional sand mines. So that should have solved that. And
It's the bee.
yeah, in regards of spectacles and so on, I know we are underproducing. We are not producing the amount that we need. Also in regards of gramophones, stuff like that, though we are producing enough brass, as it seems. But yeah, that is stuff we can focus on later. I mean, we don't have much in store of that
Adequate,
anyway.
but lacking finesse.
So we might have a lot of riots when that goes out, but we discovered something in the last episode, that there's a quest line to unlock Great Eastern. And that is something that I want to do now. So first we need to take a photo of a World's Fair. So Archie, I hope you're happy.
I am quite penetrated by your kindness.
Phrasing!
Stations.
God damn it, Archie! So what now? We have no quest anymore to build the Great Eastern, or what's wrong?
Righty-ho.
Ah, there. Click on Blake's diplomatic clipper.
Ah, you're ready.
Oh, Mr. Bagava has finished the new plans for Great Eastern, though somehow I knew I'd be punished for losing the originals. In the new design, the ship appears to have grown bigger still. Sadly, ground steel reserves are rather low, but perhaps you have some to spare.
Ah,
More delays to the launch of a Great Eastern. The propeller is just so massive, believe me, I've seen it at close quarters that it has overturned an Imperial tugboat. Do you think you might be able to help retrieve the propeller?
heavens, what shall I tell Her Majesty?
Puffing smoke, Admiral.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do that.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Waiting course.
Oh wait, what are you doing here? You should be in the New World.
Fleet awaiting orders.
So you go please to the Old World.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Ready for action.
By the way, how much gas are we loading? 404, so it's definitely rising. Once that is full, we can start with the airship production again. Though I believe for mass transport we are going to use the Great Eastern in the future. So, and here we have not even decided of a set yet. Okay, time to get to the new world, because we still need windows to repair that one. Weird oil refinery, but well, it might take some time until we arrive there. And how's our one ship doing here? Not yet finished.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Lady Bates. Might still take some time, so...
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Hold the crane.
Well, that is not the ship that I wanted.
Engines underway.
Altitude stable.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
So, you're not traveling
Waiting
against the
course.
wind.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Yeah, 7 is the mid, 24 is the maximum. Yeah, they are still some
Your
of the
ship has
fastest
returned
ships.
from its voyage.
All so,
I can't promise it won't be dangerous.
not a set piece, so nope.
You lack the guts to
Maneuvering.
carry it through.
I feel it reflects the times.
Your ship has returned from its voyage. Your ship has returned from its voyage.
And then we finally get the glass necessary.
Your ship has returned from its voyage. Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Come on, be quick, be quick.
Had a rip-roaring time of it.
Battle deck to attention.
You're constant, and that is key.
To your stations. Battle cruiser ready.
Dun, 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 dun. It all takes its sweetest time because we have so many items.
the crane.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Olio reporting in.
Orders for us.
So you want 40 tons of steam engines. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Or steam motors. Though I'm producing them mostly on a different island.
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
Oh wait, now we can actually check. Quickly we are 17 per minute. Okay. Also 17 per minute here. Ah, it's so great to have that one item. Here, Bruno Ironbright, engineering giant.
Battle deck to attention.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Aye.
Your ship has returned from
I'm
its
pretty
voyage.
sure we don't even need
Your ship has returned
items.
from its voyage.
They can also be parts of sets.
Olio reporting in.
I didn't say anything.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Aye.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Brought some joy.
Archie promises to let you know if and when the
Your
Great
ship
Eastern
has
can be
returned
built.
from its voyage.
Ready for action.
A lustrous jewel in the crown.
Finally, the Great East has a float. Please do keep her. I've had
Your
quite enough
ship
of
has
her. Frankly, Her
returned
Majesty
from
has
its
lost
voyage.
interest too. Don't be surprised if I had Mr. Bagava aboard. He has, after all, a most positive impression of you and is rather keen to work with you again in the future.
Sir Archibald gives his thanks.
Achievement
the crane.
unlocked! Ooh, shipyards. Construction cost negative.
Room to maneuver.
I need that item. Also, the Great Eastern itself. It's quick. I see 8 loading guys. I mean, how much does one normal thing cost? 500.
New orders.
Your
Does it
ship
cost
has
1000?
returned
So
from
it
its
is
voyage.
comparable to an airship. But yeah, I mean, we can now build larger ships. I hope. Or is it a special ship that we can only have once?
Carrier about.
Because I honestly hope that we would get a fleet.
Aye.
That is Mr. Bagava. Would unlock the Great Eastern production. But it does not stand there. Yeah, apparently we cannot build the Great
Cargo
Eastern.
stations.
That is severely disappointing.
Your ship has returned from its voyage. Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Cargo boat at the ready. Aye.
Severely disappointing. Well, maybe there will be a special item at Eli's. So,
Stations!
of course we have again an entire trading fleet waiting. I guess I will also spend around 200 million at Eli in the near future.
We can move on this.
But first I need to check, okay, spectacles will still be around for quite a while, but not light bulbs.
Your ship has returned from its voyage. Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Airship.
Aye. Have orders for us.
Begin the turn.
The festival has ended.
Hold the crane.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Dun, dun, dun.
Cargo stations.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
That part with the Great Eastern is now
Your ship has
honestly
returned from its
a bit
voyage.
disappointing.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
So many sets nearly complete. We will soon start also with using the World's Fair again. But yeah, I need to know if we need more intermediate products. Yeah, we definitely need more filament. So, since you guys are not profiting from the items in here, at least not that
Ship
much,
constructed.
I'm going to build...
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Your
It's
ship has
another
returned
Ibashi,
from its
so
voyage.
nothing special.
Your ship has returned from its voyage. Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay, where am I going to build
Your
the
ship
next
has
trade
returned
union?
from its voyage.
We won't need that much beef.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
So that means we can now move all the filament factories
It's all prepared.
to over here. Your timing is
Your
again,
ship has
Vita.
returned from
Is
its
again
voyage.
just now piss off. I don't want to hear from you
Gain
again.
An influence bonus.
The formula is in.
I don't care about your
Welcome to the-
formula, darling.
I'm missing the finishing touches.
Wait, we are missing glass. Oh, we are overproducing glass. And we have more than enough quartz.
The people celebrate your leadership.
But okay, in order to produce the necessary light bulbs, I could just go that way. So, gramophone can also be moved to over there, as well as our little brass production.
Ship constructed.
Okay, that should shorten things a little bit. So, in order to get the light bulbs, 12. We need way more filaments, as it seems. But the glass production seems to be absolutely okay. Now my question is, why is the glass...
We can't shut the storeroom door.
I see the issue. That was me being too stupid to build proper infrastructure. But good thing that problem has been solved. Okay, we now need to increase the amount of filaments that we are producing. So, tend to move you down here, there. So, how many filaments do we need? We need an increase of 50%.
I shall keep the receipt.
That means we can do that. But it also means we are running low on coal, or no, it is actually balanced. Okay, so filaments are saved. And for spectacles we have still time until it gets really urgent. Yeah, a lot of time. Okay then. A lot of ships have apparently
Attention
arrived.
to the Admiral.
Yeah, we have here a little fleet. Including the Great Eastern.
Olio reporting in. Cargo boat at the ready.
Ship constructed.
Aye.
We will bring everything to Cape Trelawney. Everything of cultural worth.
New orders. Cargo boat at the ready.
Okay, so... And you are all being sent to
Fleet
Eli.
forward.
Or
I'm
does
here if
Madame
you need me.
Kahina also have interesting stuff? Doesn't really seem like it. Oh, sheet music, yeah, but we already got that.
Heading set.
Okay, she has a fish that I want.
Don't touch.
Black Cayman. Also doesn't look like something that... Also seems to be a new one. Okay then, maybe she's not that worthless at all.
I can tell you're searching for something. You join an elite circle of clients.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Ah shit, that is not a military ship. Oh well. Go away. Be with Cape Trelawney.
Aye. New orders. Cargo boat at the ready.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Yeah, now come all the ships with the cheap things.
The Melia is merely ordinary.
Okay, and they want champagne. For that, of course, they also need glass.
Our creations must.
That is something that I can also produce here on this island. I can already see it. In long term, we will have some slight space issues. Space issues in Cape Trelawney's. Something completely new. Okay, and I will try
Your
to have
ship
from
has
time to
returned
time
from its
these
voyage.
production islands. Trade union and a central item. I mean, we get it through transmutation, right?
Real odds and ends.
Yeah, here we have it. We alternate power matrix. Oh, but it does only affect some very, very specific buildings. Okay.
Isabel's people are resistors, fighting for their homes.
Not what I really had hoped we would get. So, oh well, we don't even need that much coffee. That is also great. Am I going to tackle all these protections now? I mean, in theory, we only need to increase the spectacles. And then we already have everything we needed.
These are fluid dynamics.
Yeah, copy is enough. The rest is just for them being happy, for which we have items. Meaning I will build a spectacle industry part around here. Do the investors also need spectacles? Yes, they do, so it needs to be scalable. I see.
Ship constructed.
I see, I see, I see. Okay. Then more spectacles it is. For now we only need to double it. Here we need to be careful to not stand in the way. So we rather go there. So that is what is necessary. That is what we keep as a blueprint, just in case for future.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay, it does still touch it, so there's also energy there. Now, of course, it means we are running low on some intermediate products. Yep, we need more glass and more brass. I wish I had waited with settling on this area before until I had the Bright Harvest DLC. Then there wouldn't be so much destroyed nature. Oh well, shit happens. Okay, so we definitely need to increase our glass production a little bit and our brass, as we already noticed. We are definitely producing enough timber, so we can actually put the brass production down here.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Again, a
Oh, the
Jafan.
crane.
So excited. So, But before I'm going now through the entire painful process of increasing our brass production, I'm simply going to build to buy here a few stuff, a bit of stuff from Eli. An item from military ships.
My life is my prison.
Is anything else here? Nope. So we can continue buying.
I'm watching your every move. I attest to your probity.
With that we get more people, but more people is actually not that important. Another plus 12 happiness, which is always useful for us. Bonus income and bonus happiness from bank. Well, bank is easy. Good. So you're done. Now go to Cape Trelawney.
New orders.
What makes you think I trust you?
So next one. Coffee roaster is important. Plus 12 happiness is important. Very important.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
I want all the important items, but I'm not really getting them here.
You lost an influence bonus.
Yeah, blah 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 blah. A bit of bonus income from alcohol, good. You're also done, Cape Trelawney. Now we can go back to the newspaper and see, yep, plus 10, that is good.
Ollia reporting in.
I'm watching your every move.
Yep, always important. Mr. Garrick is always great. Because pocket watches and jewelry. We could actually go here for having work districts. That allows me actually to upgrade more houses, so great, and also great. Well, we already know that that one is great. Here for better trade prices in the future. Yep.
New orders.
Originally I wanted to
What
trade for
makes you
200
think I
million, but
trust you?
that might actually take some time. Okay, how much does it take now to reroll? Well, acceptable. Not even a million. Again, for more workforce. More happiness. Rum and canned food for everyone. So that means you're also
Ready
done
for
for now.
action.
God scourges those with something to hide.
Fax cacao plantation culture. Yeah, great. So let's take it. Additional income per house, that is always great. Prohibition? Yeah, not happening in my world. We all know that this was historically seen a big mistake. Perfect coffee roaster.
Battle deck to attention.
I'm watching your every move.
So what do we get here? Plus 15% workforce. Yes. Plus 25% workforce. Yes. Good.
Only are reporting in.
So you can go back to the old world. You can also go back to the old world as well as you. Oh no, you not.
New orders.
You are necessary for a thumbnail.
Cargo stations.
Your ship has returned from its
So yeah,
voyage.
this episode is actually about the Great Eastern, and yep, quite a disappointment. I mean, the ship itself is great, but it cannot be mass-produced, apparently, unless you have a specific item, maybe, or something like that, but I can
Only are
not do
reporting
it,
in.
which is sad, but hey. So, as always, I hope you liked this episode. Again, it was one of the calmer episodes, but that will probably change. Our industry districts are slowly
festival
starting to
has
take
ended.
shape. And yeah, if you have any feedback, questions, or whatsoever, type it down in the
City
comments.
has grown ugly.
If you liked the episode, then please reward it with a thumbs up. It's always a great feedback for me. And if you want to join our community Discord, then you will find an invitation link in the video description down below. And yeah, if you want to get notified whenever I upload something new, feel free to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and that your notifications are activated. And with that, I'm saying goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.